Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be watching a 1986 film called Crocodile Dundee.
I don't know anything about this film at all. I do know it might have crocodiles in, I think, because they had crocodile in the title.
So this was a film which I remember when I was younger. I haven't seen it since I was younger. It came out in 1986 and it's an adventure, comedy, romance. Certainly in Britain, it was a massive hit. It was a sleeper hit, in fact. Nobody really expected it to do as well as it did. From a British point of view, we loved Australian culture, New York culture, and it was a really celebration of the two. The screenplay was nominated for Academy Awards, Golden Globe Awards, all of those. And it stars Paul Hogan, and it's directed by Peter Faiman. Screenplay written by Paul Hogan, Ken Shadie, John Cornell. Just before we start, I want to show you something. Check that out. That is an ex-rental VHS copy of this film.
It's kind of wild. First, he knows about the wild. He's going to be in New York for a week.
And open it whilst the camera can see it. Have a look inside.
So, VHS in here.
A little bit of nostalgia there. All right. What do you think of that VHS? It doesn't seem too unfamiliar, does it?
Haven't really seen a real VHS before.
Cool, eh? All right.
Yeah.
Without further ado, let's just go for it. He knows nothing about this film, so I'm really looking forward to seeing your reactions to it. I haven't seen it in over 30 years, so I'm looking forward to seeing it again. I remember some scenes, you know, some classic scenes, little vignettes, but I can't remember the whole story, so I'm looking forward to seeing it again. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and as usual, we'll catch up with you after the film.
It's just that you were due back here yesterday.
Yeah, but Richard, there's one more story I just have to do. Last month, this guy in the Northern Territory was attacked by a crocodile. The thing bit his leg right off, left him there to die 100 miles from nowhere. He runs a safari business out of somewhere called Walkabout Creek. Get this. Michael J. Crocodile Dundee. Will you trust me? I already made arrangements to meet him. I got a chopper meeting the plane at Darwin. I'll be there tonight.
She's in Australia. It's Sydney in Australia. It's very well known, the bridge and the white building. It's the Opera House.
Don't worry, I'm a New Yorker.
Awesome. I forgot how 80s that were. Whoa, where did that helicopter come from?
Some good music.
And say good music. Introducing Linda Kozlowski. Okay. Oh, I love Australia.
So they're going to a safari to meet this guy whose leg got cut off.
Yeah, she's a
by a crocodile.
She's a journalist.
Walter Riley. Never Never Safaris. I'm Mr. Dundee's business partner.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Riley.
I'm sorry that Mr. Dundee isn't here himself to meet you, but he is here in town. Somewhere.
It's great music, actually. It's really good.
Welcome to Walkabout Creek.
And I will see where he was attacked and how he survived.
Yes, I assure you, you're going to spend a few wonderful days here. I mean, there he was, out there doing a quiet spot of fishing, when all of a sudden, bang! This giant crocodile came up, turned him over, bit half his leg off. I mean, any normal man would have just turned up his toes and died. Hundreds of miles, snake-infested swamps. He crawled right into Catherine.
He's bigging it up a
Straight
bit.
past the hospital and into the first pub for a beer.
Oh my God.
It's a crocodile.
2 beers, all right? One for me, one for me, mate.
Is that Crocodile Dundee?
I reckon.
Michael J. Crocodile Dundee.
Sue Charlton Newsday. Legend has it a crocodile took half your leg off.
Oh, well, slight exaggeration.
Oh, yeah.
More like a love bite, really.
It's nothing.
Just a bloody poacher, eh?
Listen, you do understand I want you to take me out where you were attacked.
Shit for brains.
Just relax. Every man and his dog in the joint knows you're nothing but a bloody croc poacher.
I'm sorry, he's not normally like this. I do apologise. It's just the drink.
You mean there's a serious side to him? Why crocodile?
Well's idea. He reckons it makes me more colourful for the tourist business. Yeah, I was raised by the local tribe. I asked one of the tribal elders one day when I was born, and he said, in the summertime.
Aborigines are the indigenous Australians before the Europeans settled there.
And is there a Mrs. Crocodile Dundee?
I was sort of married once. Nice girl, good cook, big.
A walkabout.
That's an Aboriginal habit. It means to wander around and discover new places.
How long were you gone?
A couple of months.
Try 18.
That's great performances by all of them.
That's really dangerous.
Yeah,
Look at the size of the horns.
yeah. Strong, right?
It was still on the road.
Hmm?
It was still on the road.
Yeah. I hope they could get around it. Otherwise it blocked them. Beautiful, beautiful country Australia is.
All ashore. $2.20. We better get started.
220.
Yeah, yes. That's the way that we do it in the bush.
He looks at the watch.
He's hiding it as well.
Till Wednesday. Cheerio.
Wednesday. What's today, Wolf?
Monday. Doesn't know. Doesn't care. Lucky bastard.
It's only about another hour to the river, but you being a Sheila, it'll probably take 2.
A Sheila is like an Australian term for a woman. It's kind of it's a bit sexist, but that's an old term.
You can see where he sunk his teeth in.
My God. How big was it?
Oh, 16, 18 foot maybe.
And you were out here hunting crocodiles and that?
No, that's illegal. I was just fishing. He wasn't happy with the grip he had on me, so he let go to get a better one, and I talked him out of it.
Tough.
You married?
Was once. To the original rebel? You name it, we marched. Anti-nuke, woman's lib, save the whales. Oh, he meant well. Haven't you ever protested anything? The Aborigines. What do you think about their claims to get the land back?
Well, you see, Aborigines don't own the land. They belong to it. You see, Aborigines, well, like all God's creatures, they just want the right to roam across the earth and be left in peace. Oh, it's a King Brown.
Poisonous?
Oh, yeah, deadly.
King Brown. I think that's like the most poisonous snake.
Stick close to me, you'll be all right.
Nick?
Where'd he gone?
Yeah, I don't know the sound of those gunshots. Oh, they're killing the kangaroos. Oh.
It's only me. So, city cowboys.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Keep your head down. Stay here.
What's he gonna do?
They're horrible people.
Yeah. It's the same guy that was in the bar that he punched.
He deserves another punch.
Shut up, Alex. Hey, Trevor. Trevor, get the spotlight over.
He was teasing Mick about being a crocodile poacher.
Hey, look at this big cheeky bug. Right, got a gun.
The kangaroo's got a gun.
Good one, Skippy.
He's pretending he's shaving with a knife.
City girl like you wouldn't last 5 minutes, love. This is man's country out here.
That's right, I'm only a Sheila.
Yeah, but also a city girl. So like the city thing might be a bit more of a hindrance.
We're heading for that escarpment today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See you there this afternoon.
If you're gonna go, take the gun with you. If you get in trouble, fire a couple of shots in the air. That's the dangerous end.
So it is.
Good for you, girl. She's sticking up for herself. Yeah, she's a strong woman, you know. It's playing with all these tropes. It's playing with it. Oh, it's sweet. It's romantic. Maybe a bit more.
Was he gonna warn her or something? I knew it. He was gonna warn her. No, it's just living a life.
Jesus, that was harsh.
It's all right. It's over.
Wow. You're right. It was just living, but
Poor crocodile.
what are you going to do though? You can't really talk it out of it. Talk the croc out of it.
Just kick the crocodile away.
Dead.
Yeah, I don't think that works. Jeez, he really doesn't know what he's doing then.
Well, if it isn't, I'm going to have a hell of a job skinning the bastard.
When he banged his head, it made us laugh just before that croc came, and it just completely disarmed against the jump. It was very well done.
I thought there was going to be like leeches or something
Did you think something was
in
going
her
to happen?
water.
Really?
Definitely no place for a city girl.
I don't know. From what Walls told me, living in the city can be just as dangerous. Do you want me to have a look at that?
It's just a scratch.
Did it bite her or something?
I guess she must have hurt herself getting away from it.
That's all right.
It's conveniently on her buttock though.
Christ, it's like living with Davy Crockett.
There's real good chemistry between these two.
Nick.
Hmm?
Oh, Mick, you frightened shit out of me.
Sneaking up on a man when he's rendering first aid to a lady.
Is that what you were doing?
Oh, it's all right. It's a mate of mine, Neville Bell. Sue Charlton.
Good day, Sue.
I like his jeans.
He said Nev's a real city boy, but his dad's a tribal elder.
Oh, no, you can't take my photograph.
Oh, I'm sorry. You believe it'll take your spirit away?
No, you got a lens cap on.
Women are strictly taboo at these turnouts.
How does he find his way in the dark?
He thinks his way. A lot of people believe that they're telepathic.
Oh, good. I hate the bush.
He's always trying to convince her there's this notion that there's something mystical about being connected with nature, but he keeps backfiring on him. Very charming.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah. This is cool.
You can tell he's different. He's just wearing jeans.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And a
yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if it has. Oh, there he is.
It's cool.
He just dressed up as one of them.
But he was, didn't it said earlier that he was not raised by Aborigines, but he grew up with Aborigines.
That croc was going to eat me alive.
Oh, I wouldn't hold that against him. Same thought crossed my mind once or twice. That's mineral water. Means no crocs.
Beautiful.
What's that? What's that?
It's a lizard.
How do you like your goanna? Medium, well done? Yeah, try some of those yams. Try the grubs.
What about you? Aren't you having any?
Me? You can live on it. But it tastes like shit.
That's great. He's playing up to the old living out in the bush thing nicely. Wow, look at that.
Because if I go to Australia, I want to know what I can swim in.
Yeah, it's useful knowledge. Yeah.
Vic, when I go back, why don't you come with me?
What for?
Make a great rap to the story. You in New York City?
Oh. For a minute there, I thought you were making a pass at me.
Well, I might have been. Would you mind?
Bloody Wally.
It really is romantic. It's lovely.
I want Mick to come back to New York with me.
Mick? In a big city? No chance.
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, no worries.
It's very cool. She's been out of her comfort zone in the bush, and now he's completely out of his comfort zone. It's very cool. Oh, 2 towers. A man like him, how will he handle New York City?
So, g'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Oh, there he is.
So, that's Jungle Jim.
Wow.
New York City, Mr. Dundee. Home to 7 million people.
Imagine 7 million people all wanting to live together. New York must be the friendliest place on earth. G'day. Mick Dundee from Australia. How are you? Just came in town for a couple of days. Probably see you around. Thanks for the lift, mate.
No problem.
What tribe are you, Gus?
Tribe? And I ain't from no tribe.
You're a black fella, aren't you?
Last time I looked.
Well, no one in our tribe's got a flash car like this. You must be doing all right, eh?
He's so naive, he gets away with it. That's nice. He's bonding with him. It's great. It's great.
He's probably never seen anything as nice as this.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's a bit rough, but I'll manage. Oh, sorry, Mick Dundee. I didn't catch the name.
Angelo.
Pleased to meet you, Angela.
I got it.
He was putting his hand out to receive a tip.
Got to pay for the room in advance, have you?
You're in my town now, trust me.
In America, it's a lot of tipping, especially in New York. Like if someone brings you bags to your room, you give them money.
Would you give them a tip?
Yeah. It's the custom, but like I wouldn't. I'd have to research on like how much. What is the right amount? I've got no idea. It's quite a classic thing with British people. They don't understand tipping. It's more a case of not understanding how much to tip.
Some nitwits put 2 dunnies in here.
1 dunny, 1 bidet.
Bidet.
It's for, after you know. You figure it out.
For washing your backside, right?
Is this guy in charge of the Whopper computer in War Games? The actor?
I can't remember.
Wow. Just look how many people.
Way more than here.
Yeah, it's overwhelming, right?
Is that the police?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Must be,
Take it easy, Mick.
Thanks, mate. Not bad. Good night.
Yes, sir. 2 vodka martinis, and what's yours, Crocodile?
Yeah, I'll have 2 of those.
You have been here a while.
Let's eat.
She's implying he's had a few drinks.
Eating something without having to kill it first.
Oh, he's being a dick.
What do you mean?
He's being very condescending to Crocodile Dundee, being patronising and looking down on him.
Perhaps I should order for all of us, all right? I mean, I don't imagine that they have any kangaroo steak or possum grits.
You can make a gourmet meal out of just about anything, even medium rare goannas.
It's great, wasn't it? Eh? But I like to look at that dish up there the big fat shell is eating. Can't handle his drink, poor fellow. It's been a pain.
That's beside the point.
You're not serious about this lemon, are you?
Hot out, Dundee. Listen, we've got a busy day tomorrow, so get some sleep. I'll pick you up early.
Pup, somewhere to get a drink. Want to join me?
I just finished my shift. Why not? You kidding? I'm Italian. I drink you under the table any day, my friend.
That could be interesting.
Off duty.
But the funnel web spider can kill a man in 8 seconds just by looking at him.
Is that true?
I don't know about 8 seconds, but it is the most poisonous spider.
By looking at it.
No.
Poisonous eyesight.
What's going down, bro?
Going down. Oh, yeah, just blowing the froth off a couple.
All right. Hang loose, my man.
Oh, they're playing with language. That's great.
Flat out like a lizard drinking.
Say what? He's cool.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
That's great. They all got their own sayings. Blowing froth off a couple. I love it.
All right.
All right.
He's trying to coffee.
Must get a bit lonely, eh? Hanker for a bit of male company.
Do I ever?
I've been trying to tell you all night. That girl, she's a guy.
That was a guy. Guy dressed up like a sailor.
More.
G'day, girls. Mick Dundee from Australia.
The boys dressed up as girls.
Looking for a good time, honey?
Always looking for a good time.
Are they boys dressed up as girls?
No, different type of
No.
lady working. These.
You're the guy I've been reading about in the paper. The crocodile man. He's like a regular Tarzan. Wrestles crocodiles, eats snakes. Is this your first trip to New York?
I mean, we could take in a movie or, go to a dance or...
Hey,
Nah.
girls. We working tonight or we socializing?
I was just talking to the ladies and making a bit of progress.
You gonna talk all night, my man, or you gonna screw one of them?
Yeah, those girls were working girls, or girls that were they girls of the night.
What does that mean?
I'll explain later. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's only being friendly. You know, I didn't mean,
Your towel, Signor Meek.
Wow, look at New York.
There you go.
you eat that?
Well, you know, you can live on it, but it tastes like shit.
City life. City crime. Oh, great song. The clothes are very of the time, mid-80s. Definitely.
Sue, darling, you're back. How wonderful.
This is the man I'm writing about, Mick Dundee.
Pleased to meet you.
It's okay, he's Australian.
Maybe I better go there someday.
So it's nicely done.
Right, just making sure.
So that was he wanted to see whether that person had a which genitalia they had. It just shows that he doesn't know these types of people.
Is that was it a boy?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah, or well, you know, yes, yeah, of this time definitely. They may prefer to be called with a different pronoun or whatever these days. So, but it handled it well. I thought it wasn't derogatory or homophobic or anything like that, because he was like, oh, well, they were like, oh, maybe I should go there someday. You know, it was nicely complimented. The whole point of this is to show how weird and wonderful people in New York are as well, you know. The whole range of types of people.
What's up, pal? Got a block nose, have you?
Block nose, right.
That's the way we do it back home. It really fixes us up.
What's that?
He's doing drugs. But Crocodile Dundee thinks that he's got a bad cold.
What does he really have? What does he actually have?
What over there? The old tea towel?
He doesn't have a cold at all.
What does he have then?
Nothing.
Breathe it in real deep. Get into it.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him, essentially.
Oh, it's a drug. You sniff it.
What for?
There you go.
How are you getting on with the New Yorkers, Mick?
Oh, bonds of people. Friendly, full of beans, but a bit weird.
Well,
He's camping.
Well, if you can manage, Wal, I'd like to stay a while.
oh, yeah. No troubles at all. You got a light, buddy?
Yeah, sure, kid. There you go.
And your wallet.
Give him your wallet.
What for?
He's got a knife.
And so is he.
That's not a knife. That's a knife. You all right?
I'm always all right when I'm with you, Dundee. God, that sounds corny.
She's smitten.
Huh?
She really likes him. Yeah. The chemistry is great between these two. The music's lovely too.
Well, I'd like to think you're getting your money's worth. Hi, Dad.
Oh, Dad.
You got a kiss for the old man?
Oh, okay.
I thought you said your dad sells newspapers.
Oh, well.
He sells a lot of newspapers.
Yeah, very wealthy.
Oh, hell, the dogs are out. Nick?
What do you mean the dogs are out?
They're all loose on the grounds. What's Mick gonna do?
I wonder if they're gonna actually stop. Friendly.
That's the thing. He charms everyone wherever he goes. That's the thing. The film is really charming like that.
Yeah, and you like Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
I believe I'm deeply in your debt for saving my daughter's life.
Well, buy me a cold beer and we'll call it quits. Yeah, mostly buffaloes.
Oh, do you breed them?
No, I just toss them.
How are you finding New York?
Bit of a lunatic asylum, right? That's why I love it, because I fit right in.
Dorothy's fine now, but she used to be really uptight.
What happened?
She found a wonderful shrink.
I shouldn't have made that crack about the lunatic asylum. Has she got any mates?
You're right. Guess we could all use more mates. Suppose you don't have any shrinks at Walkabout Creek.
Nah, back there, if you've got a problem, you tell Wally. And he tells everyone in town, brings it out in the open, no more problem.
Perfect.
To see you, and I don't believe I know your daughter.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, he's cringy.
Guess everyone in this room knows how this beautiful lady and I feel about each other.
It's really...
Perhaps I'll have more success as her husband.
Oh, she hasn't even answered. Oh, it's right in front of everyone.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much. I couldn't have done it without your help.
Oh, she's looking straight over at him.
To the hotel, Mick?
Yeah, Gus. By way of a liquor store.
Oh,
Was it?
alcohol shop.
For medicinal purposes.
Gus knows. Yeah, oh. Wow, right in Times Square. He's worried about him.
You want some action?
Thought you were somebody else.
Well, if it ain't the man who don't like bad fucking language in front of ladies.
Oh dear.
You gonna make like a kangaroo and hop away?
Well done. Oh, he left the knife in there. Oh no.
Time for a little tap dance.
Go on, Gus. Oh dear. Company car. No. It's shaped like a boomerang. It's brilliant.
Oh, it's just getting on top.
He's admiring the boomerang throw.
You sure you're not Pintanjara tribe?
No, man, Harlem Warlords.
Harlem
I knew you were tribal.
That's nice.
He called down this morning to say he was checking out today. We're gonna miss him around here.
Thanks.
He's checking out.
G'day, Irving. How are you, mate?
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't be dead for dollars.
Close.
Are you leaving us, Mick? You going back home?
No, I thought I'd go walkabout. I'll wander around, take a look at America. What's the quickest way out of town?
What's he doing?
He's leaving.
Have a nice day, boysy.
No worries, mate.
Oh, that's a nice scene. When he spoke about a walkabout earlier, and he just disappeared walking around for like 18 months. Is this what he was saying he's gonna do? He's just gonna have a walk around, take a look at America. So he could be gone for a very, very long time. That's his intention.
Morning, Miss.
Morning. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
No.
Friendly miss, if you're looking for Crocodile Mick, he's gone walkabout.
I don't suppose you know where.
Yeah, she knows what that means.
Sit for the subway 2 blocks down. You better hurry.
Mime this for me. Oh, Christ.
Ooh, she's going for it. She's stripped of her. She's taken off her city wear. She's going barefoot. So got a little bit of subtext to it.
You want to play? Why don't you play with me?
Good girl.
Mick Dundee!
What's up, lady?
I gotta talk to that man down the end. The one in the black hat.
Hey! Lady here wants to talk to the guy in the black hat.
This is didgeridoo on the soundtrack.
You in the hat! The lady down the end wants to see you.
What does she want?
What does she want?
What do you want?
Tell him not to leave. I'm not gonna marry Richard.
Tell him don't leave. She's never married Richard.
Don't leave. I'm not gonna marry Richard.
Why not?
I don't know. Why not?
Why not?
It was beautiful.
Tell him I love him.
Oh.
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
It's great. It's like
Well,
tell him myself.
raw emotion in a public place, a crowded place. It's perfect for New York. It's great.
They're all helping him. Everyone's helping. Stand.
Wow. Wow. Amazing. It's like the people are behind him. Like the people are literally. It's great. Oh. That's it. Wow. It's so romantic. I love it. I love how their declaration for each other was in the most New York of places, in a crowded place, and all the people of New York were with it. It's great. It's really cool.
I really like that film. It had all the best elements. It was funny, there was romance, it was adventure. It was really good. It was really surprising as well. It's really good. I mean, I think I did prefer the first part of the film when he was out in the wild though. But then the second part was so good as well. The whole movie was just stunning. It was amazing.
It was amazing. I love it. Yeah, you're right. It's got so much in it, hasn't it? It's got so many elements to it that make it so good. I mean, it is an adventure, comedy, romance, and it creeps up on you with charm, I think. The Crocodile Dundee character is just immensely lovable and charming, and wherever he goes, he makes a friend. And that has an affection on us as viewers, I think. You know, we feel that. We warm to him as well. And I think Linda Kozlowski, who plays Sue, she seemed totally in awe of him, which is really nice to see. She's stunning, like striking as well. For her to sort of slowly melt away with his charm, to see that on screen really adds to it. I think the first half, it is funny, isn't it? It's funny, but jump, oh my God, that crocodile jump. He's always playing up. He's not really always wild, maybe playing up to it, and that's part of the fun. And she knows that. She's quite a strong, independent woman, so she sticks up for herself. The dynamism between them explodes, I think. For 1986, is it derogatory? Is it sexist? No, it's not. I don't think it is. I think it has fun with that trope, to be honest. Like, both characters are pretty cool. They're pretty respectful. That's the charm. That's the whole point. It plays on that trope. That's the whole point. Yeah, I loved it.
When they were in the city, it definitely was a bit funnier. Well, a lot funnier, I think, with him not knowing anything.
Because the joke was on him then, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he's still, the charm thing comes through, doesn't he? Because he manages to warm everyone around him.
Best part from the first kind of half was probably when the half tribal guy, he came.
Oh, the Aborigine with the jeans. Yeah. Neville.
And then he went and joined the tribe for a bit.
Yeah.
Funniest part, or the best part in the second one, was probably... It's difficult. There's a lot of good parts. I did like what happened with the dog. The fight was also pretty good. And he came in with the car. So yeah, a lot of good parts in the second one.
So many parts I liked, really. The little things he says, his character's written so well. But he's got a good balanced view on the Aborigines, for example, and the way that they belong to the land. The highlight is when she says that she can walk to the ridge herself and he follows her. Does he think that she can't do it or not? He follows her. When she starts taking her clothes off, I mean, it's a little raunchy, but he bangs his head on the tree. It makes you laugh, and it completely disarms you for an immediate jump with the crocodile, which is just perfectly well timed. And I think in the city, not so much. Harlem Warlords bit, when he gets in with the boomerang, huh? You sure you're not from a tribe, Gaz? Harlem Warlords. That's nice. I quite like the, well, maybe I should go there someday line. Just buying the froth off a couple. Say what? He's cool. It's great. It's a beautiful film. It's such a lovely, romantic, charming film. What I particularly liked about it is I'm charmed by Australia, and I'm charmed by New York, and I'm charmed by Crocodile Dundee in those settings, because it's an introduction to both those worlds. The love story works. I think it's got to be one of the most immaculate love stories, I think. In terms of getting that balance of comedy and romance right, I can't think of anything that was doing it quite so successfully as this film. You fall for it. I fall for it. I'm charmed by the film. Thank you very much for watching, if you've made it this far. I think we both really liked that. I've loved hearing you talk about how much you enjoyed it. You're right, there's so much to enjoy about this film. Thank you for watching our reactions to it. I'm absolutely besotted with the film. If you'd like to see more of this content or keep up to date with what we're doing, we're going to go through some classics as well as some new modern films as well. Please like and subscribe. It does help the channel, helps us understand what is being liked as well. So hopefully we'll see you on the next reaction video.